Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Oh, and that's a key upgrade right there. He's versatile, athletic, and a big upgrade over what they had.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a...
And this is a big piece of the puzzle right here. Maybe a no-brainer, but a great pick regardless.
To have her raised, ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that...
Boy, you talk about a talented player. This guy's one of the best around.
Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long week, working now, everybody wanna party all night.
In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what's available now? And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
Just a bunch of John Deere junkies.
Still some big holes remaining to be filled. Here's where you may have to go after a lower-rated player just to make sure you get coverage in all areas.
You know we're straight out of that dirty roads, no.
Tampa Bay, you might remember, has been represented already. Is there a chance to see a second buck come off the board?
You know we're straight out of that long week, working now, everybody wanna...
Yeah, here's a spot where the fan base would be clamoring for a skill player. But do you listen to him or go after someone who can help you up front?
Till we're straight out.
Now it's getting to the time of the draft where you really want to get lucky and hope somebody falls into your lap. It's the age-old question on draft day. What's the bigger need, offense or defense?
You know we're straight out.
What to do here? Build up the interior of your line or get that skill player to add another weapon?
Whistling at them from the country, yes sir. You know we're straight out of that long week, now everybody wanna party.
Both offensive and defensive options here. They might have to ask themselves which side of the ball needs more attention.
Till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
Boy, it's finger-crossing time now. With the end in sight and a few more holes to fill, you've got... Does this pick fill a big need? I'm not so sure that it does, but it is at least a slight improvement over what they had in place.
Feeling like a freight train, trying to break chains. Everybody needs somebody, no doubt. Sugar, just step into your speakers, a step behind the speakers. Your heart will keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. I said, hold up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care where we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the brink of the light. show me what you like. Hey, y'all put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. You wanna hear a little Spanish? I told him it ain't practice it. I'm about to fill you up with Spanish. Walk up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event and boxing in it. As the time been ticking, I've been out here playing my position. I'm about to get it now. Wait, no, I'm about to block the hit cause someday, let me talk about someone tell me I'm somewhere, doing alright, doing alright. Somewhere, somebody there, someone, somebody there. One day will be the love of my life, but not tonight though. Hey, I'm only here for a minute. Bet you want a girl to keep it independent, and I know you gotta like a girl that's this appealing. Get you caught up in the moment, then I'll get you in your feelings. Tell your boys that you gon' meet them later on. Both of us are so taxi, leave the meter on. First time you out in Cali, never tried no strong, so you gon' have some stories to tell when you take it back home and tell them one time, Snowy always showed you what it's like. Leave you sleepy like the coffee.
All right, Larry, thank you. It is indeed time for a Draft Champions matchup and what is set to be a great Draft Champions matchup. In the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis, and these guys should have a huge impact on the outcome of this game. They're ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Let's roll. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Griffin on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down, here's Griffin going up top. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A pickup of 11, and it moves the chains.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Caught left side by Kyle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Field now, here's Griffin. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blend. The O-line coach will.
Now Griffin on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.